A night well spent. That's one fewer possibility that things will run afoul for us again.
Do you know how late it is?
How happy we all seem. And in that moment in time, we truly were.
So, how's it going on Olympus recently? Or wherever you were last night? See anything good up there besides the snow? Not sure how come I know about snow.
I made it all the way to the summit, where I confronted the ancient monster called Typhon. It said that all of the monsters can be traced directly to him, but he's by far the biggest and the worst I've ever seen.
Mel, I'm the one who's supposed to scare you, not the other way around. So, did you beat this guy or what?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Well, then he's not so scary after all.
Let us briefly speak.
Odysseus is on assignment, huh? Gaia's secrets. Drink of the earth.
So, is it working out thus far? This change of plan, as our tactician would say. Should you see even the slightest trace of the old Chronos, do notify me at once.
Grandfather appeared where and when we discussed. His claims about these remnant possibilities out of time appear to be accurate. Shall we continue?
We may as well see where it leads. Also, I wish to thank you for your concern for me before, and express my gratitude that you decided to remain with us. I was angry with your decision at first, but no longer.
It was not a difficult decision for me, Headmistress. It would have been harder had I realized it might anger you. I've been to both the Palace of Zeus and the House of Hades, and neither has a cauldron or soft earth beneath my feet.
I understand only too well, Melinoy. And I would have chosen the same, except I thought you would have been the wiser. Now you are stuck here. Another lost soul in the crossroads twixt heaven and hell.
But I'm not lost. I'm where I wish to be.
Truly.
I know. Domname Sion.
What else?
Grandmother's recipe. Gods and goddesses upon Olympus, fight. So mote it be. Ambrosia from the heavens, shine. It's cooking. There's more still to be done.
Are your attempts to scale the mountain of the gods less difficult at least, now than before? The war with Chronos having ended surely must bring some relief.
Well, on that front, not too much has changed as yet. Apparently, it's important for the stalemate between the Titans' legions and Olympus to persist, for sake of our cleanup efforts.
So then your fight continues as before, except without a burning vengeance for your family to compel you. What is the motivating factor now?
Oh, where to start? I have some matters that I wish to see resolved, and just to see what happens, I suppose.
I too increasingly have the desire to see that.
What did you do now? More of this filth.
Got me fair and square again, Trouble. More than a couple times. Starting to think maybe I'm losing it, you know?
Oh, you poor thing. Please, let me cheer you up so you'll proceed to fight against me even harder than before.
You mock me when I'm vulnerable. Fine. But don't expect to cry on this shoulder when things take a turn for the worse when it comes to your stuff. Out of my face.
I see you all appear to be pursuing your responsibilities with diligence. Each child of mine a valuable asset to the Witch of the Crossroads in my absence.
Whatever she says goes, Mother. We did what we could.
And Hypnos, he was here throughout this whole ordeal as well. Be certain to pay due respect to Hecate. You may remain here for the time, so long as more is to be done, and that you all continue to cooperate. Are we understood?
Of course, Mother. We cooperate here all the time.
Of that I am now certain. But I cannot remain to see it with my own eyes, for the realm has need of me below. Farewell.
Bye, Mother.
Appreciate the deal. Good evening, Shades. Hey, if you're not busy, up for a little visit with me to the riverside? I've got a twin lure we could use right here.
Don't know that I'll be doing you much good, between my inability to use a rod of fishing and my inability to keep quiet, but hey, you asked for it. The River of Lamentation. Nothing but a bunch of sad stuff floating around in there. Sure you wouldn't rather leave it be?
Whatever's wallowing in there is going to stay put, unless it's finally decided it's had enough. For any such souls, we'll be doing them a favor, I think.
Not like we owe them, and not like they'll do us any favors back. And if all they can do now is feel sad for themselves at the bottom of a mucky river, fishing them out might not do them any good anyway.
We're not fishing them out, really. It's more like we're giving them an opportunity to escape their circumstances. It's a bit different from the mortal way of fishing in that sense.
And if they don't like it any better up here, that's on them. Seems like an awful lot of trouble for some weird fish. Swim times?
That's a figment.
Ha! You tricked a fish. Well, that definitely was a thing that happened. Thanks.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Just right. Power to change. This'll take a little while. Huh. the champions. Now for the silver pool. Revolve, I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains. The hidden aspect of hell. You are bound to me, and I am your bearer. Show me your true strength. Grant me the aspect of Thanatos.
Oh, that guy, huh?
Don't have enough for that. Charon.
If you would honor me with a quick chat, with all your might.
To think the gifts of the Veil were those statues. I always thought it was the veils themselves. The draperies sewn with the finest fabric of the Fates. Where are they anyway?
Chronos? We, sent them back into the shadows once they came. They were just packing materials, you know? You got the real deal, I swear.
I still cannot entirely believe that Knight would honor me with such an ostentatious display. Although, perhaps these gifts are less for me and more for those who serve our cause.
Now that you mention it, the Shades do like to gawk at them when you're not here. You get to inspire them even if you're not around. If that's not eternal glory, what is?
These shades are inspired because I went out of my way to use the Oath of the Unseen purely for personal gain.
Yeah, they're easy to please. But not you, apparently. I didn't know Knight's champion was gonna have so many questions all the time. You want the statues or don't you?
I do.
Good! Because we can't send them back now that you open them up.
What?
What?
So majestic in their poise are the three sculptures of our Princess of the Dead that they demand the reverence of any soul in their vicinity.
Reverence, huh?
Yeah, just look at them.
The moon is waxing.
A new disciple joined our ranks, young one.
Golly, welcome back. Little one, I have something for you. That good, huh?
and darkness.
Ignium were forged together in flame.
Got something real special there.
There's fear in the air. All part of our new phase. Another possibility.
How it gladdens me knowing good Hades and Persephone now rest upon their rightful thrones once more. Your brother Zagreus, the goddess Nyx, and all the rest, they're also doing well? Such an ordeal you helped them to withstand.
Be again at peace. Ash of the Dead.
What are you still doing here, sister?
Should be the last of them.
Back to work, are we?
Artemis.
Hard making friends with goddesses, but I have what I need. We can be on our own without feeling alone, you know? I hope you know. That's how it is for me.
I do know, and feel much the same. When we're not watching one another's backs, we have Selene and Headmistress watching over us. Still, it's always good to see you face to face.
You too. Most of my family I can do without most of the time. You're an exception. We may not be sisters by blood, but you'll always be Sister Malinoe to me.
Likewise, Sister Artemis.
The deed is done, or should I say the task is finally complete. But you're right back to work.
Yes, well, call it a habit or an opportunity to check up on some things. And thank you, Artemis. I won't forget the flight of the Silver Sisters.
Apollo just had to come along, though I won't soon forget it either. Not felt a victory like that in ages. Wait, why are we still fighting?
To destroy every last trace of the threat we faced, apparently. So I still need you around as much as ever.
You mean we get to keep this up, and I will have as much target practice as I want? Well, okay. Very well. Watch your step.
Smite them!
mixed emotions at the outcome of a war, and to have been denied a violent resolution to our plight. Although from what I gather, there is violence still to come.
War rages.
Chronos surrendered to us, Lys. You must have heard you helped deliver him. If there remains a mess that must be cleaned, I cannot follow what he rambled on about, but if you simply need my boons, then here.
Go for it, Golly. Appreciate the help. Just a small sip. Golly! Don't be frightened. See you in the crossroads. Burn brighter, Ignium. Stay where you are. I'm ready. The hunt begins. It's over. I got a void skate.
I have one further inquiry concerning what transpired in your father's house. Chronos conceded in his war, you said, yet you continued fighting battles as before. Why is that so? Respond.
Almighty chaos. Chronos can explain it far better than I. But time is like a river seeking to flow freely forth. Yet it can be obstructed and change course disastrously. Essentially, I'm having to retrace some of my steps to prevent that.
As one who dwells in possibility, I understand. Preventing infinite possibilities, however remote they may be, shall take some time. But Chronos must be well aware of that. I shall look forward to the outcome of this new endeavor.
Taking messages, isn't he? Almost like taking corpses down into the underworld like he used to. Nothing to do for those these days. Except to burn.
They'll burn. Oh. Why am I unsurprised you're still here offering your wares, even with everything that's happened recently, my lord? You won't stop until the underworld's entirely restored. not even then. Got it. Here goes.
There you are. Everything as it once was, yet nothing is the same. A feeling I know only too well. It seems we are to...
My training shall never be complete, isn't that right? Although it's odd to think that following my prior steps to Tartarus shall help maintain the proper course of time.
Whether we truly possess the capability to maintain time remains to be seen. But we can at least maintain ourselves. Fought again, Melinoe. Proceed, and moonlight guide you. Return to Shadow now.
I prevailed. Retracing my past steps. Which one would help? Very well. Into the depths. Again. Mind getting that for me?
I don't always chat, running around a lot, being discreet and all, but we exchange a knowing look from time to time.
All right, fish. Victory. I caught a gutter pop. Going in.
It's like, yeah, just all of it. It's too much. It's never enough. You know? Oh. Oh, whoa, for me, how thoughtful. Look, try all you like. I can't requite your love. Thought I'd make myself about as clear as these waters, just in case you got the wrong idea again.
Not every gesture needs to be interpreted as having some romantic overtones, does it? You've made your feelings unambiguous, and I appreciate that. As a friend. I spoke to Echo about you. Said you didn't mean to hurt her, though perhaps I shouldn't have. She responded in her usual way, but I could tell something happened. You broke her heart.
She broke her own heart. They always fall for people who don't love them back. Anyway, I'm sure she'll find someone who thinks she's awesome. Plenty of fish in the sea.
Yes, I've noticed. So, has anybody ever fallen out of love with you? Or do they all end up in the morning fields, pining for you for eternity?
All I know is no one's ever loved me as much as me. They're all too busy feeling sorry for themselves to really care, you know? You can't love someone if you can't love yourself. Knock yourself out.
Out at sea. Olympus, I accept this message. What else? The might of the heavens. Vaporized. A gift. Can't do it. Olympus, I accept this message. Right.
Wait, what is going on? How can this be? The underworld you never knew, but you did not miss much.
This still can happen.
Do you really have to go so soon? Seize this whilst you have the opportunity.
The underworld's power. Like waking from a dream.
Oh, yes.
Lord Charon?
What'd you think of our latest number, lady? Critics say Bewitching Eyes reveals a soulful, more vulnerable side of skill in the sirens. But what do they know?
I couldn't make out all the lyrics while fighting back you lot, but you sing of red and green bewitching eyes and love potions and such. Is this truly how you feel about me?
No. Why would I feel any of those things, especially about you, lady? It's called a fictionalized work. And besides, Jenny mostly wrote that one. This one's supposed to do with the giveaway.
blasted catchy song. Another pearl. Excellent. Back to the fields, then. What do they want?
How about a friendly wager? Fates must be smiling on you as I'm about to do all the work. Finally.
So impatient. More coming.
Wanna go?
Damn it.
Easy. Got me again somehow. Knew you weren't finished, and you know what? Neither am I. Whatever it is you're doing now, I'm not being left out.
Sure. Just have a chat with Headmistress or Grandfather Chronos, and they'll fill you in on everything we're up to now.
Right. Meantime, anybody asks, I'm just out to stretch my legs and keep my sword arm in top form. Go on.
Fine, Em. Enough. Stronger. Clear the way. My blood is not for you. Phantoms be gone. Echo, we did it.
We did it. We did it. We did it.
The House of Hades is restored. The Underworld King and Queen won't let this place languish as it has. In time, I'm certain it shall be better here for everyone.
Better here for everyone. For everyone. For everyone.
Yes, but for now, I may continue passing through much like before. I have to visit Tartarus to ensure everything's all right.
Everything's all right. All right. All right.
care now. Take care. Look upon me. See you in the crossroads? It's over. Come on out. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
The threat of Typhon now is gone to us, and yet you are ensuring with the Titan Chronos that even the possibility of such a threat cannot exist. Then so mote it be. As Silver Sisters, we safeguard the realm by all our means. My greatest strength is yours.
Flourish. In the name of Hades. Strength of the sea. Thank you for your service. You like getting to roam free here, don't you? I know you don't like cleanings, but it's time.
all of this was but a playful game for the three-headed Cerberus, then he at least is finally tuckered out.
You're free again, for now. I can use this. There. Made it back here. The beam. Going down. No renovations here. The ever-shifting halls of Tartarus.
Within the deepest reaches of the earth, where once grim Lord Hades reigned, now twist the edifices of the Titan Chronos, who made this former tomb of his home.
I can't believe that this is Tartarus. Just a few chambers to the house.
All we can think of Tartarus. Oh, it is your daughter.
Onward. Family.
Hades, look!
Our daughter.
For unknown reasons does the savage beast decide not to devour the princess.
You know me now, don't you?
He does.
Oh, Malinois, you're back! We thought we might find you here. Well, Hades did. I never would have guessed.
Your mother and I had looked forward to seeing you again ever since you departed. How have you fared? Are matters in the crossroads well in hand?
Everything is more or less all right, Father. It's good to see you in this chamber in far better spirits than before, though why return to such a place? I'd have thought you'd rather be just about anywhere else.
The house is partially in order, but the rest of Tartarus yet bears the mark of my father's extravagant tastes. Whatever harm he caused our family, undoing his decor shall take longer still.
Grandfather shall do his part. It also means I get to say hello.
Well, I shall do my small part then, in the retracing of your steps, provided I may be of service still.
Soot from the house?
Till next we meet.
Thank you, too. Mother, Father, I'm so grateful to have you back in my life. We've so much to catch up on, but all the time in the world. For now, this is just a small housewarming gift.
Thank you, this is perfect! Our supply back at the house has disappeared. Perhaps Chronos had a taste for it.
Nectar from the highest peaks. To think we once forbade this substance here, though that was well before your time. Thank you, daughter. And we have something here for you in turn. A small token, but a symbol of our family as well.
Please, take it.
Thank you both for this. It'll be all right. Got you. Now. There.
Very good.
I see you want my blessing still, except a little less than that one you just took. And you want it after a very rousing fight.
Well, here we go.
That's enough splashing around, I think. My wrath has ebbed back into the sea that is wherever my wrath has soared.
Three chambers still to go. More steps to be retraced. Straightforward. Need to recharge. Out with you. Good. You cannot hide from us. Washed in moonlight.
The infinite dark.
I walked the path. One last chamber. The house is just ahead. The House of Hades. Hear me, on my authority. Here's the gold. Welcome back, Lord Charon.
Onward. Good. You are here at last. Now that you faithfully retraced your path, I ought to be able to manipulate the course of time such that you find yourself within the house, whilst a remnant self of mine sits on your father's throne. Ready?
Not quite. Shall this go much like on the summit of Olympus? The way you conjured up a vision of a time that could have been?
Well, I certainly believe this ought to transpire as you say. Of course, that which awaits within shall perhaps be a little different in each instance that we venture thus.
Very well, then.
Go on, then.
Wow, it worked.
You again. Insolent girl. I do not know how you last managed to escape from me, but you have gravely erred in setting foot again within these halls, thus giving me a second chance.
This is not your second chance, Titan, but your last. You are an aberration and should not even exist, not here like this.
If I may interrupt, greetings. In case the resemblance is insufficient, I am you. Yet I am also me. I know this must be difficult to accept, but my granddaughter is quite correct.
Grandfather, let me handle this. Knowing how you used to be, he won't be listening to reason here.
This foolishness, this mockery. You would confound me with these cheap illusions, whilst you deign to lecture me about what should exist or not. Be gone. Your time is up. one could possibly resist the ravages of time. But you, how? You, my vestige, shall unfortunately never know. Now forgive this old man his transgressions. A time flow freely forth. What I feel most odd.
Fiskelamius.
A vision of the House of Hades, overtaken by the Titan of Time. One possibility that could have come to pass, had not the princess just eradicated him.
I can get used to this.
Thus did Millenoi, the unseen princess of the underworld, prevent the very possibility that time could turn so cruelly against the gods again. At least one possibility, of which there may be many, many more. For time flows like a river, and its passage and its currents take strange turns. The princess never did see the true House of Hades again, not on this night at least. But it is still entirely a mess from all which the Titan wrought, so she did not miss much.
Return to Shadow? Now! One after another.